Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to try my hand at installing crochet braids as this week's protective style. Now, while I may not be the best braider, I can cornrow my hair well enough to hold the crochet braids in, at least for a couple of weeks. To get started, I'm going to section my hair into two parts, a front and a back, stopping right behind my ear. Now, if this is your first time seeing my hair, you're probably thinking to yourself, does she not realize it's damaged? Yes, my hair is damaged, and I'm currently on a journey where I am nursing my hair back to health and just getting back to being more consistent with healthy hair habits. I talk more about that in my update video and my winter wash routine video. Both of those will be linked down below in the description box. Next, I'm going to part my hair down the middle so I can start my first braid. Like I said, I'm not the best braider, and I can already see that I left a gap between the edge of my hair and where the cornrow actually starts. I'll address my lessons learned and how I will change it up going forward at the end of the video. Okay, so I'm back. I have finished cornrowing my hair. So I have the semi-small ones right here, and then in the back I just took two of the braids and pulled it into one part. So for every two I made a part to kind of, combine them down there, and then I just kind of tucked it under the braid and used the crochet needle to help do that. So one of my problem areas right now is right here. It's not always the tightest right here, and that's also where it's kind of short. So that's another reason why I'm only keeping these in probably for like a week at a time, which makes it easier for me to do them myself. So it's not that expensive, and if I want to, if I'm careful with the braids, I can, call me, I can still reuse the braids. I'm not, only getting 1 week's worth wear out of the crochet braids. So having said that, let me show you what I'm going to be using. So this is the Motown Tress Mega Senegal Twist Braid. It's the 3 times pack. So it's a 3-pack of 18 inches. And each one of these from my local beauty supply store costs $10.99. So I have 2. I don't think I'll use all 2. I don't remember. I can never get this thing out. You would think it would just, okay. Jeez. Sorry about that. So that's how it comes. There are 3 little sections, 3 bundles right here. And I got the color 1B. I was trying to see if it, oh, perfect. Look at that, you just read. So each pack comes with 81 braids. You know, I've used these before, and that's the first time I ever looked to see how many braids are in the pack. So here's one of the bundles. This is what it looks like. It's very soft, very lightweight, and they are pre-hooked. So this gold twist tie, that's how they're pre-hooked on there. And I don't know if I can get, you can see the loop. There you go. So you can kind of see that loop right there. So that's where I'm going to be inserting the crochet needle. So I'm not going to bore you with this process because I'm pretty sure you've probably seen this done before. Like I said, I have my cornrows, so I'm going to start with a couple, and then I'm probably going to do the rest off camera because I know for me, I need to have a mirror in the back of my hair to make sure I get all of the braids. Otherwise, there are going to be gaps and missing sections. It's just easier. So if what I remember, I think I go down. Ooh, so let me do that again. I've already messed up. Okay, so based on if you go down or up, it's going to determine where that knot sits. So if I remember correctly, I need to insert the needle down. So I have the hook closed, and I think I need a new needle because this hook kind of like does its own thing. So I inserted it through the loop, closed the latch, brought it back up. Now the latch is open now. I'm just going to take the end of the braid, close the latch, and then I'm just going to pull it through the loop and then just pull and make my little knot. And yep, so that's how I want my knot. So that's one. Let me do a few more. And it really does, you know, having these pre-looped makes it so easy to do. And then once you just get into a nice little groove, it doesn't take long at all. So through the braid, either do through the braid or under the braid. I think I'm doing a combination of both. Close it, pull it through, then pull the tail through the hole to make your little knot, and then just pull it as tight as you want it. And that's it. And so that's kind of where it falls on me. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my hair. Like I said, I need to have a mirror, so it's gonna be a little hard for me to do that on camera, but I will come back once I'm done. So like I was saying, you know, there are some parts of this that I'll do differently next time. Like for instance, I have this noticeable like big part right there. And I can kind of mask it by, you know, pulling the braids kind of different ways and whatnot. But I think next time what I'll do is I'll make sure my cornrows are not so, there isn't that much space in between them. So I'll make them a little smaller. So how this braid right here is like about an inch wide, like the size of my finger right there. I'll probably make it maybe half an inch. I'll just make them very, you know, much smaller, the space in between them. So there won't be like this big gap, but it's okay. The other thing, I don't know if I have any control over this. And it's probably a good thing, honestly, if I care about my edges, but I don't braid super tight. And so, as you can see, let me get a little closer. I have a kind of a space between like where the braid is and my hair. So, I mean, it's not terrible. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't even worry about it, honestly. So it's not super tight, but you can kind of still see my hair. So it's probably nothing, considering that we are on a healthy hair journey first, and then we'll talk about length and whatnot later. Oh, the other thing that, the other thing that I'm gonna change up the next time I do crochets. So what I did was I parted it you know, and had two halves, so the front and the back. And then I would braid these to the half, and then I would take one of these braids, no, I would take two braids and then connect them to one section. So it was like right here how I have two sections. Going back, I combine these two into one section. So it's making the back have less braids than I have up here. But what that did was, and I'm going to show you guys because I'm being transparent, it made my braids kind of go all over the place and end up being really, really big. I don't know if I can really show you, but it just made it really big and just weird, like how it was laying and whatnot. So just, and it had, because I did that, like here's one, you can see it's just a really big braid, or right here, so really big braid connecting to, and you can really see it or feel it right up in here. So, you know, trial and error. Next time, just straight up braids from the front to the back, and I'll just have them small and just be one, so I won't worry about trying to connect them. I think I saw it in some other videos and figured I'd try it, not really understanding, you know, why it was done or not. So anyway, that's all I have, because if I don't end this video now, this video will never get published. But all in all, I'm happy. You know, my hair is protected. I'll keep this in for about a week, and then we'll be right back here doing another crochet style. I think I'm gonna opt for something shorter, so probably some curls. I think I'm wanting to do the Jamaican bounce. So I've done that before, but I haven't, you know, done it for this video or for YouTube. So I'm starting to ramble because I want to hurry and finish this, but I like it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks for doing crochets or cornrowing, or you know, if you've tried these type of braids before, leave them down below in the comment section. And again, thank you so much for hanging in there and not deleting me from your subscription list, even though I haven't posted in what feels like a couple of years now. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm trying, so hopefully I got it together now. So having said that, I'm going to end this. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever time it is when you're watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.